To this edition of KMBC 9 Chronicle, I'm Laura Moritz.
And I'm Chris Ketz. Chronicles are documentaries focusing on issues affecting the Kansas City region. These are stories that don't fit into a traditional newscast.
Tonight, KMBC 9 investigative reporter Matt Fleener is getting answers about an issue that affects every single one of us. Please enjoy KMBC 9 Chronicle, Dirty Kansas City.
Tens of thousands of drivers see it every day. Trash along Kansas City's highways and streets.
I see a really messy city.
It's rotten, dangerous.
If that does exit our vehicle somehow, that it could have life-altering consequences.
Even deadly.
A crash Thursday left one semi-driver dead. Police say they tried to avoid debris.
That man should not have been killed. He should have been able to go home to his family.
The trash ain't gonna pick up itself.
For the past year, KMBC has investigated the consequences of so much trash piled up around Kansas City.
How is that acceptable? How can the city let that go?
Trash, destined for the landfill, has ended up on our highways, streets, and back alleys.
I'm not gonna just live in a place where I'm afraid to speak when something's wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong.
It's wrong. And we should take pride in not just where we live, but our whole community.
Even when trash does make it to the dump, experts predict area landfills will soon be full. But creating a new one,
it's economics. It's about the money.
Comes with its own set of concerns.
I am frightened every day for the children of our community.
Every morning when I wake up, I don't want to smell trash.
My heart is not to hurt anybody. My heart is always to help people, which is why we are proposing this solution for the region.
Why is this the best location for a landfill?
It's terrifying to think that this landfill that they're going to run in our backyard is going to be here.
We're the same as they are. We don't want it in our backyard either.
Trash on our streets and where it should ultimately go is a problem we all must solve to clean up a dirty Kansas City.
If we truly love our way of life and what Kansas City is and could be, why are some areas of our city so dirty? I'm Matt Fleener. On this edition of Chronicle, we explore the controversial solutions over where Kansas City's trash and recycling should go for decades to come.
We're also getting results in a KMBC 9 investigation. Our reporting over the last year has led to less trash on the side of Kansas City highways. It forced safety upgrades for trash haulers and tougher law enforcement for drivers with unsecure loads. You're now in the passenger seat on Interstate 70. That semi in front of you is hauling trash from Kansas City, Missouri to a Kansas landfill. One piece of debris flies out. Then another. Through downtown Kansas City and across the state line, we counted at least 103 items going airborne from the back of this semi. These final pieces of plastic mark the end of a 25-minute trip to the Johnson County landfill. The hauler coming from the Mark II waste transfer station along 40 Highway.
Oh my gosh.
Marsha Ramsey is not looking at that video.
Unbelievable.
She's watching another video KMBC captured on 435 near the Truman Sports Complex. Watch this paper grocery bag fly right by our windshield. You'll see even more spill out of the back of the truck.
The community needs to see that video.
We took more footage behind this semi. It eventually passed a taxpayer-funded litter crew. That truck started at this GFL waste transfer facility in Kansas City, a third-party hauler taking a load from there. All part of video taken in a KMBC 9 investigation following 3 separate trips from each of 3 different private waste transfer facilities like GFL, Mark II, and the Raptor facility in Grandview. All of the facilities contract with Kansas City, Missouri and several other customers to haul your trash to the landfill or your recycling to another location. KMBC found 8 of the 9 semis we followed from those facilities had debris falling out.
We're paying people to haul our trash to come back and pick it up again. It's disgraceful.
We talked to Ramsey after her emails to city and state leaders prompted big highway cleanups last year. She sent them 91 pictures she took of trash all around the city.
The trash is blowing out all over the highway.
She saw our video demanding even more action.
I think I would take that video to the powers to be and let them see.
Oh, yeah. Got you right in the face there.
We did. That's Missouri Department of Transportation engineer Matt Killian. He's responsible for spending your tax money to pick up highway trash. The problem is so big in Kansas City, we sent News Chopper 9 to check it out. MoDOT crews, before the NFL draft, filled dump trucks full of waste. They took these pictures of the mounds of trash they picked up from highways just in Jackson County.
So it is covered, but it's not necessarily secured.
Killian says individual drivers are ultimately responsible. MoDOT has to keep picking up and enforcement is needed.
That trash that flies off a vehicle creates a safety concern when it's flying off the road.
Since that first investigation, MoDOT says it is picking up less trash along the exact routes we previously followed. But pickup continues, especially with big items along the road.
It's definitely not for the claustrophobic. Driver, go ahead and brake.
Kansas City Police and Missouri State Troopers did step up enforcement on trash trucks after KMBC's reporting.
You lost multiple pieces of trash along Manchester from Winchester down to Stadium Drive.
Companies were fined for losing their loads. Drivers were warned to secure their trash.
As drivers, we don't want to see trash coming out.
Right.
You know what I mean, for sure.
Yeah, and definitely as a law enforcement officer, we don't want to see that either.
Yeah.
You know, we're trying to keep the city beautiful.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Kansas City City Council members saw KMBC's investigation too, promising to hold companies accountable.
I feel bad for you driving, you know, stuff flying all on your windshields, and then we wonder, like, why we have all the trash.
Oh, my first inclination is we need to investigate this. We need to find what they're doing, why they're doing it, because, boy, I mean, you know, the last year and a half, 2 years on council, the biggest complaint we get is trash.
And I think this city council will be absolutely looking into ways to resolve it.
As policymakers investigated solutions,
that had to be sculpted to the trailer. Because
one of the trash haulers on KMBC's video found one.
We absolutely do not want that happening out of our trucks. So.
Kit Starr owns the Raptor transfer station in Grandview. That's his company's truck hauling trash to the Johnson County landfill. You'll see what looks like soft material flying onto the highway.
I appreciate you bringing this to our attention and giving us the opportunity to take a look at the video and have this conversation.
Starr was the only trash hauler KMBC followed who immediately agreed to an on-camera conversation responding to the findings from KMBC's investigation.
They did modify some things on their tarps after the investigation.
Months later, Jenny Monheiser of Mark II Waste Transfer talked too, saying her contractor who spilled debris across state lines has tried to better secure loads. Also saying she has crews cleaning up near her business every day.
And so, yeah, it's disappointing, but is it something that we can't work to fix? I think we can.
If that's something that's happening behind our trucks, we absolutely want to know about it. We want to be a part of the solution and solve it.
Just weeks after Starr first talked to KMBC, he showed us his fix.
It allowed me to get engagement with the manufacturer fast.
Crews started putting new tarps on 16 of the company's trailers. He's continuing to refine his process so no trash flies out again.
You can see and continue your investigation and know that Raptor continues to innovate and solve problems not only for Kansas City, but potentially for across the country.
But if that trash isn't landing on highways, it could show up on our city's streets.
No trash never stays on this street. I don't sleep well when the trash is on the street.
Next on Chronicle, one woman has a simple idea for you and your family to keep Kansas City clean.
I think people will be a little bit more responsible in the blocks, in the neighborhood, and it would help.